It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and isn't it weird how it's totally acceptable to tell someone, have a great rest of your day?
Yeah.
But if I phrase it as, enjoy your next 24 hours while you still can, somehow that's threatening?
Weird.
Yep. Sorry, Jeff.
I'm
That's
literally
just the
saying
rules.
the same thing.
Are you, though?
Phrasing apparently is everything, though, so be careful how you respond when I ask you to share, starting with Brooke in the kindest, most non-threatening way possible. I want to know what's on your mind.
I'm not scared of you no matter what you say, so
Okay,
it's fine.
good.
Yeah, that's fine. Dude, I unlocked, I think, my new talent. I never knew I had.
Oh, a hidden talent, bro.
Yes, listen to this. So I have never played a basketball game before, right?
Video game or
No,
like
real life.
You've never held a basketball and shot it?
I played like pig and horse, and I played like one-on-one with my kids, you know.
Okay, so those would be basketball games, but that's okay.
Like an actual game, Jeffrey,
Like-
of basketball.
Like
5
quarters.
versus 5.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah, there's time, there's
Yes.
fouls.
And so we played parents versus kid for the last basketball practice.
That sounds fair.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, I got like, what is it called? Like your shooting average is 100%. That's me.
That's what it's literally
That's
called.
me. Is that what it is?
You have 100%
Dude,
shooting percentage.
bucket after bucket, okay?
You never miss?
I went 3 for 3.
Did you pass the ball? Did you like?
Yeah.
You know? Okay. I didn't know if it's just
I
you.
did, but I made 3 baskets.
Now, how far away from the
Okay.
hoop were you?
And
Were
you
you
know,
underneath the basket?
It doesn't matter, Jose.
I know.
It doesn't matter.
I need footage of this.
No.
That's great.
No, I was celebrating like I was Michael Jordan when he does that what thing? You know, after that big.
You were mocking
the
the children
drug.
after you
that
would
show.
score,
Hey, there I
taunting
am.
them.
Were you doing
Absolutely, I
the-
taunted those little guys.
Oh,
Steph
Brooke.
Curry lights out? Just...
Yeah, I should have because mom came with game. So if the
Oh,
WNBA,
you're right.
About to say.
Wow.
if the
Oh, no.
WNBA is looking for, a mother to join any of their
Mother.
teams,
I'm pretty sure a bunch of them are moms.
Yeah, there are a few mothers there.
switch. All right, I will make my schedule
This is
available.
bad.
We got Brooklyn
Yikes.
Clark over here.
Yep, that's right.
Angel Fox.
I am open to being drafted.
Okay, we'll put you at the top of the list. Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, recently I was hanging out with my older nephew, and he mentioned, like, your car smells like Papa. Now, Papa's my dad, his grandpa,
Yeah.
Okay.
right? And I was like, that's weird because, like, I felt like my car still kind of has that new car smell sometimes when I open it,
interesting.
So I was like, huh. So fast forward to a few weeks later, I'm about to start my stream. I go grab my hoodie, and I go to put it on, and I smell my dad, like, in the room. And I'm like, hold on. And then I smell it, and I'm like, oh, it smells like my dad just wore this. Like, I truly was like, wait, have I worn this? Did I just pack this from, like, when I saw my dad last?
Wait, are you starting to smell like your father?
And I go, wait, my car doesn't smell like my dad. I smell like my dad.
Oh.
I'm starting to smell it, and that's like following me now.
How? Is it like a cologne? Do you wear the same
No,
cologne or the
it's
same
like
deodorant?
his natural old guy must. Like, I smell like an old person. And it's like, I always like the smell of my dad. You give him a hug, and it smells like home. That's my
comforting.
father. But, like, now I smell like an old guy.
And now you're hugging yourself and
No,
like being
I'm
like,
like,
oh.
I'm like doing extra laundry, like all the time, right? But what I'm worried about is like I don't smell good. I don't smell the way I thought I would smell as I age. Like, and I can't put on cologne to compensate because we know as a kid, a teenager, we did that, and that's awful. So I think I need to like wear his cologne,
Who's gonna lean into
which
it?
is
Yeah.
Brute. He is brute
Brute.
for men.
Yes.
And it's stanky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is. So. I guess I gotta lean into it.
Hey, welcome to adulthood.
That's more than adulthood.
Yeah.
This is retirement.
It's the first step.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So I've been doing a hot yoga for like a month now.
Oh, yeah, I love hot yoga.
I do too. And I really like it. And so like a guy I've been talking to, I was telling him about it and I was trying to get him to like come with me to a class, you know?
God.
I was like, oh, I got a buddy pass and like a fourth of the class is guys. It's great.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. I'm talking all the benefits of
Yeah.
it, okay? And so he decided to get into hot yoga, but at his own studio by his place.
Oh, not
okay?
with you?
No, not with me. And he loves it.
Oh.
And now
you sweat a lot.
my
I
plan
hear.
has backfired because it's not yoga with me in hot
Yeah.
yoga. It's him in a room full of other women doing hot yoga. And
He's
not
going to be
coming
talking to other
with
women
me.
in that.
Yeah, or I at least gave him the opportunity to meet all of them.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
And the chances of finding a hot guy in hot yoga, there's not many of them. They're unicorns.
They're rare. The men
Yeah.
are usually upper age, I
Yeah,
would say,
yeah.
in the classes with
Yeah.
me.
So-
And anyway, so yeah, from now on, I am only talking badly of hot yoga to men.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you know.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
Solid choice. I
Fair
love
enough.
it. All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
If you didn't know, I have a dog named Bagel.
Yeah.
I took him to the groomer the other day.
Oh.
I'm not going to say the place, but it's kind of a national chain that does a lot
Okay.
of pet
All right.
grooming and stuff like that.
Okay.
So anyway, I
Great clips, Jake says
Yeah.
in the
Sounds like
background.
it's not great clips. No.
Brown Bear Car Wash?
Anyway, I dropped him off. I came back a few hours later when they said that he was going to be ready. And I look in through the groomer's window,
Yeah.
and it looks like they're still working on him.
Okay.
So
They're
I'm
still
like,
cutting him
oh,
up.
okay. Well, I'll just wander around the shop for a little bit. I'm checking out the toys and all the dog foods. And
Yeah, I always like to go to like the little rats and mice area.
yeah, the little
Yeah.
like displays of other pets. So next thing I know, another hour has passed,
What?
and they're still shaving him.
How? He's
Like-
not that big.
Yeah, he's a little dog.
heck?
It's been literally an entire 60 minutes since I came in.
Like you can see in the windows.
I
he's
can
still
see
up
him
there?
up on the little table where they like groom him. So I'm walking around more, leaning up against the walls, and I'm like, when is this going to be done?
And there's
It's
no
been-
one you can
it's-
ask or
No, it's
talk
been
to?
hours and hours and hours. So I eventually just go in and I'm like, hey, you're really going to town on him. Like, is he going to be much longer?
Yeah.
And that's when they're like, oh, that's not your dog, sir. Bagel, he's been done for 2 hours. He's in the other room. I'll go get him.
You didn't know your own dog?
Mistook the wrong dog is mine.
Jeff!
It
And-
was mid-haircut.
Then they brought Bagel out, and I didn't recognize him either.
Are you sure you got the right dog?
I might be the worst dog owner of all time.
Oh my God.
There's a
Poor
very high
Bagel.
chance that I went to a dog park like years ago and brought home the totally wrong animal and had never even
You
noticed.
need to get your
Close
dog
enough.
microchipped not for when it gets lost, for you to
Yeah.
verify that you have the right animal.
It's honestly not a bad idea. So I'm feeling ultimate shame.
What's happening?
Fun.
That was what's on our minds. Text
Okay.
in to 78592 and tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.